Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back. Today is Tuesday, November the 5th, election day. So hopefully you got out and voted today. Make sure you go and let your voice be heard, right? Because you can't complain about anything if you don't go out and at least vote. But I'm excited to be back. I know it's been a while, been a few weeks since I have dropped any videos or any content, but I wanted to come back this month and kind of do an update on GetFit mining move quest, right? I want to come in and do some live claims so we can look back on October and see what all happened throughout the month of October. Of course, we'll talk about the price of the token. We can kind of see where it's at, what's happening with that. Maybe talk about some of the new things that have been added to make things a little bit more lucrative for some of the people that are out there sharing this opportunity. And then we'll just kind of look at what's up and coming, right? You know, what can we expect in November, December, moving into the new year, 2025. So we're going to get into all of that stuff on this video, and we'll even show some of the live results that I personally got mining in the month of October. All right. So before we jump into it real quickly, if you are not a member of the CPMD YouTube community, right? Crypto Pays Me Daily YouTube community, please be sure to take a second, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so that you do not miss any of these updates, right? And if you have any questions, drop a comment and also drop a like. And then also, if you're not a part of the Crypto Pays Me Daily private Facebook community, that link is in the description below. So make sure that you click that link, answer all 4 questions with real answers, and you can get approved to join the Facebook community. Now, there are some things that aren't covered or talked about here on the channel that are available there. And then you usually get all of the daily updates for Zoom schedules, trainings, Q&A, maybe documents or PDFs that you might need. All of that stuff will be available in that community. All right. And I do my best to try to keep all of the scammers and spammers out of that group so you have a safe place to come and get information. All right. So let's jump right into it. Where to start? All right. So we've seen some crazy stuff kind of happening in the last month for MoveQuest. Let me first just kind of give my position on where I stand with this project. I still think this is one of the if not the best project that I have come across in the crypto space. I think it's built for longevity, and I think this is built for people to be able to use 10, 20 years down the line. I do believe that we have that ability here with this particular platform. The problem I think is that so many people have been in projects that were not legitimate, that were scams, and that hurt a lot of people, that it's really hard to change how you view a project when you see something that is actually a legit project, right? If you've been in some scams before, you know how they operate. It's kind of like every man for themselves. Go and get whatever you can out of the project before it dumps and rug pulls, and then make as much as you can, right? That's usually what we see in this space. It's very rare that we find something that has real legitimacy, real use case, real longevity, right? And so there's a lot of different things that are going around about the project. But my stance on it is that I'm here for this project. I'm not promoting really any other ecosystem like MoveQuest. So this is really, something that I believe in, and I think we'll be able to make us a lot of money, over the next 6 to 12 months. Right. So let's just jump into it. Let's take a look at the price of the token real quick before we get into some claims. So let me do a quick screen share, and we'll go to Dex Screener. And I do want to say this. One of the things that has, I guess, hurt the project and, not kill the project, but just negatives on the project, is that we have a lot of people that are targeting MoveQuest. I just actually, and I'll show you this here in just a second, but I just actually got one of my guys that sent me some videos and messages from a fake account from one of the leaders in MoveQuest, but it's a fake account that has created AI videos, and they're targeting people to, you know, click on things and join things that are malicious, and they're losing their MoveQuest. We had someone in the past week lost 3,000 MoveQuest tokens because they went to something malicious. Guys, we have to stop falling for the okie doke, for people that are telling you, click here to claim this, click here to get these rewards, connect to this site. Just stop doing it. If it is not something that you hear on one of the official Zooms, it is not a part of MoveQuest. There are no special programs on the side where you can earn more tokens or you can get extra rewards. It doesn't exist. One of the main problems that we had is that Dex Screener, right here where it says website, listed a scam site. They listed getfitmining.io. .io does not exist. It is not official. It is a malicious site that when you connect your wallet to that site, you will give access to your wallet and you will lose all of your tokens. I believe we finally got this fixed. If we click on it, it now does go to GetFit Mining. This was a challenge just to get this removed. Dex Screener is a legit place to go for, looking at different tokens, but they had our information wrong. How that happened, we don't know, but it was malicious and people were losing their tokens. All right. So just beware. Don't click on anything. If people are messaging you inside of the chats, ignore them, block them, report them to admin so that they can be removed from the group, because there is no one doing anything extra on the side outside of this project. All right. Stop falling for it. I can't harp on that. We had another person lost I think 3,000 and something tokens a couple months ago, right? It's happened a bunch of times. We have a lot of people that are losing tokens, and you just need to be careful, guys. Be careful. Why? Why are they targeting this project? Because it's valuable. A lot of people say that, oh, this token doesn't have any value. Oh, this is a scam project. Well, then why are they targeting the community to try to steal their tokens? They're doing it because they know the tokens have real value. There's still 1.5 million in liquidity. The token is just under $19, all right? And there's still a lot of value. And what's going to be crazy is that we've seen this big, massive sell-off. Why? Because we know what happens in these projects, right? Most of the time, the project is not legitimate. When the price goes down, it never comes back up. Well, we're seeing a little bit of that. But there's something different about this project than other projects, right? This thing has some real utility, right? We're going to see the implementation of these, the leasing, right? We have a lot of people that can't afford to go buy 8 Omegas, but what if you could go and lease it, right? And not have to pay all of the money that it takes to get an Omega. That is coming. That's going to open the doors for a lot of countries where, people don't earn a lot, right? Think about some of the countries over in India and Africa and, South America, Central America, where they don't have the ability to earn, thousands of dollars to go buy miners. They will now be able to lease them. Do you think we're going to not see a lot of people moving into this ecosystem, right? We're still waiting on the launch of the app. We don't have an official date, right? Hoping that it will be sometime this month. I know they're trying to get the testing and stuff, underway as soon as possible, but there are a couple of things that they were adding and changing, right? So, this thing is, if you look at where we started at $1 at the end of July to now having a 19x, even at the current price right now, that's amazing for a project. Most projects might see a 3x, 5x, maybe 10, and then it just dumps to nothing. We're still holding up here. And the brilliant thing about this is, or the good thing I should say, is those that have held, the people that sold off tokens, I promise you, they will not be able to earn those tokens back. It will take them a long time. If you sell 100 tokens right now, it would take you at least 3 to 4 months of maxing out every single day with 8 Omegas to be able to replace those tokens. It is very hard. So what does that mean? A lot of people have sold off now. We saw the selling slow down a lot. This is where the community is kind of happy with the token, right? When this thing pumps back, we won't see a lot of selling pressure because those tokens, majority of them have been sold. We're going to see this thing pump and it's going to skyrocket back up to those heights that we saw earlier and probably go past it, right? We just need to keep our community building, keep doing the same things that we're doing, right? Sharing it, submitting every single day. And when that leasing and the challenges and all of these, the new app all come out, I think we're going to see a huge spike in this token. All right. The supply has been reduced a lot with that liquidity provision. And so what happens when you reduce supply? Demand starts to increase, price increases. So I think we're in a great spot. So if you held and you didn't sell your tokens, trust me, it will pay off. I'm not saying that you shouldn't sell any, that you shouldn't take profit, you shouldn't pay bills and do the things that you need, but you don't want to sell off more tokens than you can replace, because once you sell them off, it is very hard to replace large numbers of tokens. All right. Now, I'll talk about one other thing real quickly, and that's one of the changes that was made before I get into some of the claims. So if we go to GetFit mining, right, we saw the addition of, the compensation plan changing a little bit, or an addition to the compensation plan, where now those that you refer to GetFit mining, when they evolve in your level 1 and level 2, you will earn 10% in USDT on your level 1. You will earn 5% on your level 2. So what does this do? We've seen a lot of the people who believe in this project hold their tokens, right? They've been holding. The people who just maybe don't believe in the project or are just looking to sell tokens every day and take from the ecosystem, they're being rewarded more than those that are holding. And so that liquidity, or when people are evolving that contract that takes the USDT in, right? They've taken 15% of that amount and moved it into a compensation plan in 2 levels to pay out to those who have their team and their level 1 and level 2 that have their people evolving. You'll now earn USDT. All right. So 2 levels. Remember, the evolution starts at what, $50? I think it goes to 40, then 50, then 60, then 80, then 100 or something like that, right? You'll be earning 10% level 1 and 5% level 2 every time someone evolves. All right. Now, you'll see the site has updated this. This is the only official website, getfitmining.com. Don't run off into anything else. All right. If you do, we can't help you. All right. You will lose your tokens connecting to scam sites or to sites that are not the official site. All right. Can promise you that. Now let's go in. Let me jump in real quick and let's just look and see. I have a bunch of accounts here. I did spread tokens out. Didn't want to keep tokens in one wallet, right? We want to be smart in case there is something that happens. We're not losing everything. All right. I suggest and advise, if you hold a lot of tokens, that you probably do the same thing. All right. Now, we're on the site. Let's go into the dashboard. And I may have some stuff in here to claim. We'll just kind of take a look and see. And I think I did do some claims throughout the course of the month for commissions. I didn't from the actual app. So we'll go in there and look at that as well. But it does look like there are some commissions. And of course, I'm running quite a few accounts because I'm, wearing all my watches, right? Maximizing as much as we can. So let's go in and see what we have. So as you can see here, there is some USDT in here. So there's been some evolving taking place that's kind of paid out. not a whole lot that's in there at the moment currently. And you can see there's also some MQT that's there. So we'll go ahead and just do a claim on these two just so we can see, just so I can show you that these claims are instant. They're already mine. They're just sitting in the contract waiting to be claimed. All right. You can see there's no MQT or USDT in this wallet. So we'll claim MQT first. And of course, MetaMask is slow on the browser. All right. We'll go ahead and claim that. And then we'll also claim the USDT. So this new update to the compensation plan is live. So it is already up and running. And then we'll do a claim here for the USDT. Gotta love a 4-cent fee. You'll see this went to 0. And then we'll wait and we'll watch the USDT go to 0. All right, so both have gone down to 0. We'll come into the wallet. Go to our tokens, and then we can see that both are in the wallet. So that quickly, again, instantly paid to the wallet. And those are just commissions from the team, buying their Lennies, right? And then also commissions from the evolution in the first 2 levels. All right. So I'm not going to go through all of them and claim for those commissions. I just wanted to show you that. But I do want to go over to the wallets. And so I can go through and see how many tokens. And I'll tell you this month, I did not work out as hard, but I had a lot going to. I just came back from an event for Sway. We had a big event in Atlanta this past weekend. So it made it a little bit tougher, not being home to get my workouts in, just moving around a lot. So I wasn't as consistent this past month, but just tried to make sure I, got at least half of my numbers done. And there were still a lot of days that I did max out as well. But let's go in and look at that. Let me pull up Zoom because I think I can share it here. Let me hide this. Let's go ahead and pull this up. All right, so you should be able to see the phone there. Let's go into GetFit mining and let's do some claims. Now, I'm not really sure yet if they have updated the claim. I know it's supposed to go every 10 days. The last few times that I've done it, it claimed all of my days at once. But let's just try it out and see. So, and I'm a little bit over my 30 days. So I've got about 5 extra days on here just because I was gone this weekend. But let's just see real quickly. This wallet is B8D. So we'll be able to see how many tokens go into B8D. So let's go into Meta. Let me just grab. And so I'm going to grab a pen just to write down some numbers so we know what was claimed. All right, so let's go to Avalanche. And let's go to B8D wallet, which is this wallet here. So we can see there's 1,413 tokens in here. So let's just see how many we get from the claim. And now we do know our numbers have drastically decreased, right? Our daily earnings, right? Because more people are mining and submitting. So it's going to be less. Oh, looks like I need some AVAX in the wallet. How much do I need to claim? Let's see. I got 0.25 in there. I don't think that's enough. Okay. So let's add some AVAX just real quick. I don't know how much I need, but let's just send like $5. Probably gonna need more. All right. Let's see if this is enough. Not sure, but we'll try and see. If not, we'll send more. I may have to convert. I didn't think about how much I was gonna need. So I've got a 0.46. Let's just see if that's enough to claim. Yep. So let's go ahead and claim. So as you can see, it still claimed all of the days. So I didn't have to do every 10 days. So they have not updated that feature just yet, which is great, right? But again, of course, the every 10 days is supposed to bring the cost down to like $1 to claim if you wait 10 days. That hasn't happened just yet. Either way, it's about the same, I guess. Or actually, probably be less to do it every 10 days because it's only going to cost you $1. As you can see, this just cost me, I had 0.46, I think. So 0.36 AVAX to claim. So that's a that's a pretty good amount. But I claimed all of those days. That was 35 days that I claimed, right? So not bad. And you know, again, I don't need to claim them every single day because I'm not spending them every single day. All right. Now let's see how many tokens that actually turned out to be. I'll give it just a second. And that was B8D, right? Yep. So it actually shows it. Just needs to update here. We can actually see it. We can actually see it in here. If we go to our assets, it's now at 1451. It just hasn't shown in MetaMask. MetaMask is always a little slow sometimes. But that just shows us right there that we made about 30, 51, 38 tokens. Is that right? 51 minus 13. Yep. So 38 tokens from this one account. So not bad. All right. And we know the tokens are there because we can see them. They're already in the wallet. For whatever reason, I don't know. MetaMask is not, I've never been a real big fan of MetaMask, but of course, because that is what we have as an option. But the tokens are obviously there. Let's just go. You can even go, if you always want to go and view it, you can always go here and view and see the transactions that have happened. All right. Let's see. No, not there. That's a transfer. So I did a claim there 3 minutes ago. So it claimed all of those tokens from every single day. And you can see them all the way down there. So not bad. Pretty good. I'm happy with it. Again, and this is why I'm telling you that it's going to be very hard to replace a lot of tokens. That was only 38 tokens for the month with eight omegas, maxing out probably half the days. So let's just say I missed out maybe on 5 to 10 tokens. Maybe you got 45 to 50 tokens if you maxed out every single day. All right. So that's one wallet there that we can see what we made there. I'm just going to jump over to another device. We can see here, we got 35 here, and this is wallet, 8FB. So there's 2,000 move quests in this particular wallet. Let's go do a claim here. Probably need some AVAX, I'm sure. Yep. I don't have any AVAX, so I know I need at least 0.3 AVAX. So let me get some AVAX just real quick and send here. So I'm actually using Sushi Swap. I'm just gonna convert a couple of MQT into AVAX. All right, that was pretty quick. Now I can just send it over here. So let's send 0.4 because I think that'll be enough. I just got to wait for it to hit the wallet. There it goes. So just that quick, got everything. And let's go ahead and claim. Come on. Hit the wallet. Point 0.4 in there now. There we go. Oh. One sec. I hate trying to remember these passwords. Okay. So now we're back in. Make sure you see it. All right, back. So let's go ahead and claim these 35 days. See if it does it. Claim. Transaction in progress. And here, I almost forgot. We had 2,000. So 38 tokens on this account as well. So roughly, I'm getting about 38 tokens per account. All right. You can see it there. All right, cool. Let's jump over to the other device. We'll check this one out. Oh, hold on. It's asking me to connect. Wait a second. Trust. All right. So now you can see this is my third account. Come on. Zoom. Hold on. Let me just stop the share real quick. It doesn't want to pop up. All right. So on the third gear, you can see it 35 days here as well. And I think I missed the day on one of these. It might have been on Binance, which I'm not going to do that claim on here. I'm just going to claim on Avalanche, but I've been submitting on both Avalanche and Binance every day. So I probably need some AVAX. Yes, we do. So let me send some AVAX over. All right. So got AVAX on the way. Let's go back and do our claim. Here you can see in this wallet, we had 30 MQT in this wallet. All right. So transaction in progress. Got a claim there. Now let's see what we got on that one. So again, 38.79. So very consistent here. Again, about 38 tokens, every on each one of these accounts. And then let's go to the very last one. Check this one out. All right, now the last one here, 34. So I missed a day somewhere in here on this one. And you don't want to miss days, guys. It's got to be careful. Just double check and pay attention. I still don't know how I do it because I check it every single day. So that means I missed it 2 days in a row. Who knows? But nevertheless, just be careful to make sure that you aren't missing those days. You can see here we have 1,000 MQT in this wallet. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need some AVAX. Yes, we will. So let me send some here. All right. Let's go ahead and do our claim. AVAX is there. There you go. All right. And we claim these last. All right. Then we can go back up here and look. And here, 36. So that one day kind of hurt a little bit. So 36.6. So, and this is just a rough estimate. I didn't get exactly down to the T on the MQT. But if we look here, let's just say we did 38 plus 38 plus 38.79 plus 36.6. So roughly 151 MQT for the month. Even at right now's current price, if you did $19, that's $2,876 as of right now. And again, I'm not selling these tokens, only selling just whatever I need to, that I have to for, bills or whatever, living expenses. But for the most part, just going to hold as many of these as possible because again, I do believe in the project. I do believe we'll see $100 again on this token. I think we're gonna blow past $100 the next time that we go up. Can you imagine having a token that went to $100, came down to 20, and it went back to 100? Can you imagine the belief that that would put in the community and in anyone who watched the token or is watching the project? And so I think when we release this new app, we have the leasing, we have the challenges. This is going to open up a whole new game, a whole new ball game for a lot of people who currently can't participate because maybe they don't have enough funds and capital to do it. Right. So super excited about that. We still have our Zoom calls going, right? So make sure you are in the Telegram community. We do have a new Telegram community. I do need to update. Let me stop this share real quick. I do need to update the link for the community. So it is official MoveQuest. All right. There is no other link. The other group has been closed. So if you want to make sure you're getting the right information, you want to be in this particular community, stay connected so that you know what's going on. Again, if people are messaging you, just ignore it. I get messages all day long on my Telegram and on WhatsApp. I don't even answer them. If it's not a person that you know for sure is that person, don't answer them. If they're asking you to connect to a site or to invest here or to go to some other project, don't do it because 9 times out of 10, they are targeting your tokens. You can see right here in this pinned message, somebody lost 3,000 tokens. Gotta be careful, guys. Gotta be careful. What else? I'm just trying to think if there was something else that I needed to cover. I think we're good. Let me stop the share. Let me just see if there's anyone who has any questions. Just real quick. So quarter Yama 9, it's not looking very healthy. Well, if you really understand what's going on, if you understand, um, crypto and what this project is doing, not just crypto, because it's really what this project is doing. As people have sold off, you got to understand that that supply has reduced a lot, right? When this liquidity provision goes and injects liquidity, it buys MQT from the live market. It takes that MQT out of the live market and it puts it in a vault. So if you understand what's happening there is the supply is reducing. When that supply reduces, right, that is what will increase the demand of the token. So all of the people that have sold off their token, you have to ask yourself, well, why have we stopped around this $20 range and we haven't kept going down lower? Well, a lot of people have sold off their tokens. They don't have any more to sell. And there's a lot of people who are holding the tokens that still believe in the project that are not selling their tokens. Why? Why would I sell my token for 20 when I've seen it go to 110? And if I believe in the project and I believe that it'll get back to those numbers, well, why would I sell all my tokens now? I know how hard it is to earn those tokens back. So I think we're still okay. Again, we're saying it's unhealthy and we're at a 20x in 90 days. What project will you, if you saw something do a 20x and it's still at a 20x in 90 days, we would be saying that's an amazing project. The only reason why people are saying negative things is because it went to $110. And so now they're saying, oh, it's failing, it's failing. Well, is it really? We're still at $19, guys, on this token. This is very far from failing. We still have a lot of liquidity here, right? And we've got some things that are brewing, right? Things are coming. The creator of this project put a lot of money into this project. And I can tell you, it's her main goal is to make sure that this ecosystem works, right? And it thrives and it helps people make a lot of money. All right. So, to say it's unhealthy, no, the community wanted to sell because they felt like the value was great for them to sell. But what happens now when all those individuals have sold and now they don't have that supply to sell? When this thing goes back up, guys, it will go up very fast. That I can promise you. All right, so I said, hello, Q. There is an official Discord group. If so, can I find the link? Yes, there is an official Discord. Let me tell you, I hate Discord. I hate it. I really don't like it. There is a Discord group. I know people think that it's a lot more secure and all these different things, but the user experience there is just not very good at all. I really don't like it, to be honest. And I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's here. I'll post the link here. So that's the link for the Discord there. Again, I'm just not a fan of it. But hey, if you want to use it, you can use it. It's there. You don't have to worry about so much of the spamming and stuff, but not something that I, I think having a Discord slows you down from scaling, right? If we could just have people have some, common sense and not entertain the people who are trying to take their tokens, we'd be able to stay on Telegram. But because, we have so many problems there, they do have a Discord as well. Mr. Crypto Vet, yes, we do need the app. And I'm gonna tell you guys, they're working around the clock on it. I'm in the chat with Lynette in the leadership chat. They're working on it. They're gonna get it tested, and I promise you, as quickly as they can roll it out, they're gonna roll it out. The event, there was gonna be an event. It got canceled, right? Just wasn't enough time to put on a proper event. We will see something happen first quarter of next year. Probably going to be in Vegas. But it wasn't going to make sense to rush an event. People have to, not be able to make it because it's such short notice. And, you can't put on a good event without at least 60 to 90 days of promotion. So, yes, we do need the app. I need updates is all. Absolutely. I'll keep updating here. At least I try to do something maybe about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, for sure once a month. But anything that happens really, really big, I'll be sure to do an update on. And the Telegram is still there. So if you need updates, you can just go there. And whenever you get whatever you need, you can leave it. You don't have to go back in there. Again, I don't really, I don't really have to be in there much either, because I'm in a different chat. So I get, all of the updates there. But for those who need to go into Telegram, just go there. Just don't entertain people. As a matter of fact, let me show you what I was sent today by one of the guys in the network. This was pretty crazy. These scammers have gone to the extreme to make sure that they can take your money. And I get, man, if you just saw my phone, I got so many people that just message me that I don't know who. If I don't know who you are, I don't answer, because most of the time they're just trying to pitch you on something or trying to scam you out of something. So that's not a good place to try to contact me if you try to get me. So, and most people, how to contact me if needed. So, but I want to show you something real quick. I want to show you how bad this has gotten with the scammers. This is pretty crazy. Let me show you something.
It's Brian Rose, your friendly admin from the MoveQuest project. I wanted to share something exciting I've been working on. So it's a separate opportunity I've been putting together for the past few months, and now I'm ready to start bringing people in. I'm only sharing this info privately with a few people who might be interested, kind of like an insider tip. If you're curious and want more details, just let me know and I'll fill you in. Also, I'll be putting together a group of my team members soon, so if you're in, you might be joining that too.
That is not real. That is all AI. That is not Brian Rhodes, right? He is one of the leaders here inside of the MoveQuest community, but this is not him. They have created a video using AI, using his voice, using a picture of him to scam people. And some people that are part of, my team, they got this. This is not him. Look at it. Banned me 1208. That just sounds like a scammer, right? My only Telegram account. I won't DM you for money. Watch out for scam. But and it says here, I won't message you, but they're sending the message out to people. They're messaging people. Go figure, right? This is how bad it has gotten for people. And this is what they're the links that they're going through to scam you. AI. There was one of my guys got scammed in some other company, some other project of some sort, scam project, where somebody made an AI voice message of my voice, sounded exactly like me. And I said, that's not me. That's definitely not me. I don't even know what they were talking about with site. And somebody put like $7 or $8 grand into something. And now they were trying to get them to put more money in to get their money out. And I said, cut your losses. If you send more money, you will lose that as well. It was not me, but people are preying on everyone. If something sounds too good to be true, guys, let it go. Just trust me. Let it go. Because 9 times out of 10, it is probably not real. It is that bad, guys. They want your MoveQuest because it's valuable. Why would they target this project if they thought the project was a scam? Or if they thought, this isn't a real legitimate project? They're going through the links of creating entire clone websites, creating AI. So be very, very careful. Yep. Yes, this is really happening. Oh my gosh, it's correct. This is happening, guys. Be very, very, very careful. So I think that is really all I have. I just tell you guys, man, stay plugged in. All right. Stay away from anybody that is messaging you. I will not send you voice messages. I will not send you videos. I will not ask you to go and join something else. I will not ask you to connect to websites. That is never me. All right. And if you have any question, keep reaching out until you find somebody who can get directly to me, because we need to know who those individuals are so that we can either block them, report them, get their account shut down, whatever it is we need to do. We need to get those people out because they want to steal from you. I think that is all I got. All right. So if you, and I didn't even put this up throughout the video, but I had some banner. Where did I put it? I probably didn't even save it. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So anyway, if you have not gotten yourself enrolled for GetFit mining and it's something that you want to be a part of, I have put all of the information down in the chat. All right. So you can go down in there and get yourself started. All right. Get yourself mining, get you some watches, get the moving. All right. And start earning some MQT. I'm still excited about the project, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Does that mean this is the only thing that I'm doing? Absolutely not. I'm just be honest with you on that. This is my main project. Why? Because this is the only project that I see right now within the next 3 to 6 months that can make 7 figures, even 8 figures. Right. And I believe that is going to happen when the masses find out what is going on with this project. When the masses really see this and really understand it and really get it, this project will explode. So stay consistent, stay mining, keep submitting. All right. Keep evolving. All right. Get those miners ready for the leasing. All right. You're going to want to have miners ready. I have some just sitting in my wallet. They're just waiting to go into the leasing. All right. Why? It's just like real estate. I'm going to charge a fee for anyone who wants to use them. But guess what? This is building the community, right? Now people can earn MQT to go buy their own miners, right? Which, guess what? It adds more to our ecosystem. All right. So I'll keep you up to date on the app. If there's any new updates, we'll keep you posted on that. Stay in our Telegram community, Discord community, so that you can find out when our calls are happening. We still have them going on every single day. We still have Lynette, the founder, chiming in on a lot of those calls to give us updates. All right. So just stay connected, stay close to the fire. That way, when things start moving, you are ready to go. All right. I will see you guys on the next one. All right. Mr. CPMD, I am out. Later, guys.